Hi, and welcome to Nary's Laces. Okay, I'm going to get just right into it because I noticed that I babble a lot on some of my videos, so I'm just going to get right into it. A while ago, I'm still selling these, and so if anybody's interested, I'm getting the pearls. I still have them. Okay, but someone asked me on one of my videos, what do I do with these beads? There's so many, but there's so many things to do with them. We can make bead dangles, we can just about anything. But I'm going to show you some of the things that I've been working on because if you guys notice on my videos, I'm all over the place. One day I'm doing this, next day I'm doing that because now I'm pulling stuff out of the garage little by little, and I want to play with the stuff. I want to start creating stuff and sharing it too. So I'm going to show what I did with these pearls. Okay, the first thing I did, because I think it was my last video, the video before that, I made a couple of scrunchies. So I wanted to continue because, I have, my family reunion was coming up, which is actually today, and I'm not there because I can't. Financially, I can't do it. Medically, I can't do it. So I'm here, but I'm wishing my family the best, and I hope they have, a good time without me. But it's okay. Anyway, so my last video I did, video before, I did a couple of scrunchies. So I wanted to continue. So I was using these fabrics here. This one here, this pink one here. Look how pretty this is. Okay. And then this one here, this blue one. Okay, so I decided to do, well, I don't have the lace one. I think I don't know if I showed the lace one or not. I don't remember. But I wanted to do some more before I actually started selling them. But I did this one here with some of the fabric that I had, which I sold a while back. Okay, so I did the doubles. So the pink is on the inside, and then this, well, it's not lace, but it's a type of fabric. It's really pretty. Okay, on top. And on the inside, there's pearls. So see, look, you could hear them. I don't know if you could see them. Let's see. Here we go. See the pearls? So I threw some pearls in there. Now, this is not my idea, obviously. I've seen this a while back. Okay, but I wanted to do it. I wanted to see if I can do it, and I did it. So I did that one. I did the blue one, also with beads inside. You can see the beads. But it looks so pretty. So pretty. And then I wanted to try this fabric, this is just regular tulle. And then the inside is iridescent. I don't have, hold on a second. I'm going to show you the fabric, because the fabric is really pretty. I don't know what I did with it, but hold on one second. One second. Okay, I'm coming. I'm never prepared, like always. But check out this fabric. Look how pretty. Okay. It's so pretty. So that's what's inside this one. And on this one, I decided to put the tinier beads because it just didn't look right with the, with this side bead. So I made them a little bit smaller. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a few of these, and I'm going to sell them, and that's it. Okay, the next thing I did with the beads is, okay, you guys know I do wedding stuff, okay? So I did the wedding combs, okay? And I just put a piece of applique, and I added the beads on top. Okay, I did that one. I only did two. I was just showing, samples. Okay. Because I made these a while back. Not these. I made the combs, the applique combs a while back. Okay. I did those. And then I wanted to play with more beads. Okay, so I did with this one here. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Let me take this one out so you can see what I did. So it comes like this. That's a lot of beads. Okay, and then I have it in the store, so you'll see them. And I think they're 15 or 20, something like that. But you have to pay shipping because they're heavy. Okay, so, or maybe I included, I don't know. You have to look in the store. I don't remember. Okay, so what I did was I pulled it out like this. I mean, this is just twisted, but I don't have time to untwist it. So what I do is I just pull it here. And then I take my clippers. Let me get my clippers. Okay, this side. And then I put on the other side, which is going to be a little bit shorter. But I'm just going to clip it here. I might lose one. Okay, oops. Okay. Okay, so you see this little wire? there's a little tiny wire. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Okay, I use this wire for a lot of my projects that I have because it's so thin and it fits like most of my beads. Okay, so I tend to use this wire a lot. Instead of just buying it, this is what I use. But anyway, so what I did on, let me show you. You know what, let me put it in the bag before that one starts coming apart. I'll use it because I'm still making stuff. Okay, so, and I know these are in trend right now, or they have been. Okay, so, oh, I don't know why I'm turning it backwards. I'm going to rotate it anyway. Okay, so I made these little bows, and you could put some fabric behind it or some ribbon behind it and put another bow. It's really pretty. It's so many different styles, you know. So I did that with the wire already connected. Okay, I just added and twisted it and put another bead in here, and then I ran the wire inside the beads to make sure that it was closed so it's not going to come apart. And then I added a bubble doggy. Look how cute that is. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And a little flower that I attached. Okay, I did that. And then I did another one here. This is just a regular bead and some little flower embellishments at the end with another little bead. Okay, I did that. And then, of course, I still wanted to play with more stuff. So I took out some of my seed beads and some of my little spacers and a leaf. Some more glass beads. And I decided to make bracelets with some of the beads. Okay, so the first one that I made, it came out all cockeyed because I was just trying to get back into my jewelry making. But it's so pretty, look how pretty. Okay. So I did this one, and this is using those beads. Okay, so that's the first one. Then I made, oh, my phone is ringing. Then I made this one here. Okay, pretty. And then I made this one here. Okay, and this one is the baby blue. They're glass beads, but I forgot the name of them. But anyway, that's the beads. They're not bicones. They're I can't think of it. I forgot my beads. It's been so long. But anyway, I made that one. It's so pretty. And then the last one, no, I got two more. Then I did this one here. This one here, which I added more glass beads and then some rondelles. And then, look how pretty that is. See, and then I did the chain. Oh, let's see if I can put it this way. Okay, it's twisted. So when you put it on, it's all intertwined together. It looks so pretty. But look how pretty that is with the beads. Okay. Okay, and I did that. And then the last one here is just the glass bead. This one is like a navy blue, iridescent navy blue. I forgot the name of my beads. I'm so sorry. But like I said, it's been such a while that I've made my bracelets. But I use this one here for the spacers. This one here, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, pretty. So this is what I've been working on. Okay, so I did that. Okay, so it's just a few things that I was working on using some of the beads. Because, you know, obviously I use them for my fabric journals too. Okay, but you guys already know that. You know, we use them for our dangles. We use them for, you know, you could do anything with the pearl beads. And then, of course, I wanted to make some dangles. But I wanted to do them different. So now I got these here. These are different color chain, okay? Okay, here's the black with the silver. This is the blue with the silver. They're just so pretty, look. They're just so pretty. Okay, so I got that one, and then I got the gold. I don't have silver. I wish I did, but I don't have the silver. I have the gold, and then I have the purple. So I wanted to make dangles using some of the beads here. So this is the first one I did. Okay, I did this one here using the stuff that I already have. Okay, so now you guys remember these little flowers, okay? That was given to me by Nancy, okay, which is Nancy Light here on YouTube. Actually, she has a lot of things that she's getting rid of, so you might want to go to her channel and check her out, because she's got beads, she's got jewelry, she's got what does she have? She's got fabric. She just got posted Chenille. If I would have seen that a while back when I needed it, I would have bought it. Let me see what else she has. She's got so much stuff. She's got paper goods. She's getting rid of a lot of stuff. So you might want to take a visit, you know, to her channel. It's Nancy Light, and I'll put it down in the description box. Well, anyway, so she gave me a while back. She gave me these flowers here, and I used every single one. I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, but okay, so here it is. So I used the chain, and then this here I had. Okay, but I wanted to make it green and yellow, and then I used some of the leaves that I have, and here's the pearls. Okay, you just add them on to any of your projects. And I used some glass beads and then some of these little embellishments that I had. Okay, so that's using the gold. Oh, and on the leaf, on the little flower, I added the chain, a different chain coming out of the flower. Okay, it's so pretty. So I did it on both. So that's the one using the gold chain. And then, okay, here's the purple. Okay. Now I tried to make them all different but similar. Again, using the white beads, okay, to add onto your dangles. Okay, here's a bigger version of the flower that she gave me. And then of course I put the silver inside, which is a different chain. Okay, and some of the little baubles that I got, embellishments that I got. Here's another little flower with the chain coming out. You know, and some of these little embellishments that I bought a while back. All these embellishments I bought before the move, because I was going to do something else and I got caught up in the move. Had to do that emergency move. Well, not emergency. He wanted me out and I had to move. But still, for me it's an emergency. Okay, so now here is, I did a red and green one. Okay, again, here's the pearls. Okay, a couple of little embellishments, glass beads, little tulips, and these leaves I had in my stash. Here's another little flower, but on this one I did a bead, some beads coming out of the flower. And this one I did the chain. Okay, so, and then I did black glass beads, and then red glass beads, and then these little rubber embellishments. Okay, with silver little beads. You know, what do you call them? The little, I forgot what you call them. I forgot. But you know what I mean. Okay, not the eye pins, but the ones with the little dot on the bottom. Okay, so I did that. And these little, again, these little embellishments I had. Okay, these are the ones that I got in September. Something like that. Okay, I also made it in green. In pink. So here's a pink. Now this is new. This I bought a few months ago. Okay, well, I didn't buy it. It was given to me. It was bought for me. Okay, here's my little little glass butterflies. Oh, look, not glass, they're plastic butterflies. I got that years ago. Okay, these little tulips here. Here's pink. Okay, using the gold chain. So now I got the gold chain, the purple chain, the black chain, and the gold chain again. And then the last one, okay, is the blue chain. Okay, so I did a blue and yellow. Again, using the little pearls. Okay, just added some stuff on here. But they came out so cute. They're so cute. So you could use these. I mean, we all know we're crafters here, so we use our imagination. We could put. I remember doing these on my, what was it? Slow stitching. That's it. Slow stitching. I was learning how to slow stitch, and I can't remember her name, but I made this beautiful over the window wall thing. I don't know what you call it, and I added some of these beads on there, and it came out really, really nice. I mean, I still have it somewhere. I don't know where it is because I never sold it because I wasn't done with the back part of it. I should pull that out to show you guys sometime. But anyway, so this is all the stuff that I made, just trying to use different things with the beads. I mean, I'll probably show the one that I'm using. I'm using it on my on one of my journals, but not a lot of beads because, you know, I want to do it on top of the journal cover. But I'll show that when I'm done with the journal. But anyway, so this is what I have so far, okay? And if you're with me this long, okay, I also have a package that I'm getting rid of, okay? So I'm going to show you what's in here. And talking about beads, there's beads on here also. So let me show you. Okay, so we have this one here. And this one here is 3 yards of this one off-white. And you see it has beads on it. Pretty, pretty. I figured it was appropriate. Might as well just do it here. Oh, you have these butterflies. There's five of these. Okay, let me just show them. Okay, you guys seen these before. Okay, I still have them in the shop, but I have them here right now. Okay, so you got 5 butterflies. Okay, you have 3 yards of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trim that I love. Okay, I got this one here and has the sequins and some of the seed beads. I mean the, what do you call it? The rice beads with a little bit of sequins and then the little tubes. Okay, so you got 3 yards of that. You have these little appliques and you have 5 of those. Where's the other ones here? I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one? It's in here somewhere. Or maybe not. Anyway, so you get 5 of these. It has to be in here. Well, I'm just going to have to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's missing one. So you get 5 of those. And then you get 3 yards of this beautiful silver and white beaded corded trim. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is also one of my favorites. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so you get 3 yards of that. Okay, then you have these here. Okay, you guys seen these before. Well, let me just take one. Okay, here you go. Okay, so you get 5 of these. And you also get them in black. Because holidays, you know, gotta start packing and start saving, you know, the pennies to buy stuff for the holidays now. So you got them in red. Let me show you the red by itself. The red by itself, because they're so pretty. It looks weird on the camera, well, at least on my camera, but it's a pretty red. It's a real red. Okay, so you get the red, so you get 5 of those. So it's 5 of the white, 5 of the black, and 5 of the red. Then you get these here. Okay, that's an off-white. Okay, with the little bead in the middle and sequins. Okay, so you get 5 of those. Okay, you get them in the off-white and you get them in the white. Okay, so you get 5 of those. Okay, and last but not least, you get this one. Oops, it's pulling on my shirt. Then you get this one here. Now, I remember this one was like really, really hot one time. This is what goes at the end of your wedding dress or the end of your veil. Okay, and they were pricey back then. And then I got a bulk of them and I reordered them and I got them for a little bit cheaper. So you get 5 of these. I think they're so pretty. And they have beads in them also. So that's, you get 5 of those. So you get 5 of these. Okay. 5 of the red, 5 of the black, and 5 of the white. Okay, you get 5 of the white and 5 of the off-white. Okay, and you get 5 of these, but right now there's only 4 for some reason. I have to find. I probably dropped it. Did I? No, I did not drop it. Is it in the bag? Nope, it's not in the bag. I have to add 1 more. So you get 5 of these. Okay, 5 little butterflies, 3 yards of this one, okay, 3 yards of this one, and 3 yards of this one. So if anybody's interested, and also I have, if you order it from here from YouTube, okay, I think obviously it's a lot cheaper, you know, not a lot, just a few dollars cheaper, but if you, I do have them in the store. So it's up to you, because I know some people don't want to buy from YouTube and some people would rather buy it from the store. So it's up to you. But I do have these. Okay, so, and that's it for my little projects for this week. I will see you in my next video. I'll leave everything down in the description box. And if you guys are interested in these, let me know and I'll put a price on it. Because I just made them to, you know, to see. Well, my granddaughter gets first dibs, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'll let you know. If it's in the description box, I'm selling it. If she claims it, I'm not selling them. I'm giving them to her because she puts them in her store and she sells them. Okay, well, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.